Good morning, everyone. So, today we are going to start the revision of chapter 26, and this is from Civics, the government. Children, in this chapter, today we'll revise the topic government and why do we need a government. So, let's get started. Yes, children, we'll start with the first topic government. Children, we all have our families. And there is a one head also in our family. He make the rules. Our father is a head of our family or our grandfather is a head of our family. And they make the rules that every family member follow. Children, same way, if we'll talk about the country, our country is very big and it's also like a family. But who is the head of this family? Only the one person cannot be the head of the family, means cannot be the head of the country. So we have a team. This team which runs the country is the government. So government is team of people who runs the country. Now do we choose the government? In India, citizen of the country choose the government and elect their representatives through elections and they run the country. So, if we'll talk about the government, what is government? The government is the administrative organ of the state, that is government. Now, the second topic is why do we need a government? Means what is the need of government? Children, government is an important organ of the state. And without a government, the population would be like a disorganized mass. The government has to do a lot of police functions such as the maintaining peace and order, controlling traffic, and protecting the country from foreign invaders. Even the government performs many welfare functions as well as such as the opening schools and colleges, building roads and bridges, digging canals, setting up different industries, opening hospitals, and setting up medical facilities also. So, why do we need a government? The first point, maintaining peace and order. Second, controlling traffic. Third topic, the third point is protecting the country from foreign invaders. And next is the performs many welfare functions, and in welfare functions we can include the opening schools, colleges, building roads and bridges, hospitals, etc. So first topic was the government, administrative organ of the state. And why do we need a government? They perform the welfare functions. They maintain peace and order, controlling traffic, protecting the country also. So all these two topics are like this way. Now next topic is the universal adult franchise and its merits also. Children, universal adult franchise means the right to vote. Right to express one's choice by vote is called franchise. When the right to vote or franchise is given to every adult, it is called the universal adult franchise. In India, this right is given to every Indian citizen who has completed 18 years of age. One has the right to take part in elections and vote for any candidate of one's choice. This is universal adult franchise. In this, every citizen, those who have completed the age of 18, they have to give right to vote. And what are the merits of this? First is to provide political equality. Second is establishes a true democratic government. So these two are the merits of universal adult franchise. Now the next topic that we are going to revise is the forms of government. Children, there are two forms of government: democratic government and dictatorial government. So first we'll revise the democratic government. Who gives powers to the government to make and implement laws? In a democracy, it is the people who elect their representatives to rule on their behalf. A democratic form of government is always responsible to the people. It is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. A democratic government is the government in which the citizens have the rights to participate in the governing process and in making important decisions for the welfare of the whole society. A democratic government must fulfill the responsibilities towards the citizens. All citizens are equal. All people are equal, and all the public offices are open for all. People have the freedom to express their opinion. Government is always responsible to the people, and every citizen can stand as a candidate for any post. So this is all about the democratic government, where people have right to choose their leaders. They have right to elect their government. Now, second form of government is the dictatorial government. It is a government where people have got no rights. It is a one-man show. There is no freedom. The people cannot express their opinions as they like. The people are not free to elect their government or change it according to their desire. The common people cannot aspire for high posts. People are not free to express their opinion. They must act according to the rulers. There is no elections. Even the dictators are not responsible to the people. So in the democratic government, no elections are there. People are not free, and they have no rights. So if we'll revise main points of these two forms of government, democratic and dictatorial. First is the democratic government. In democratic government, people are free to elect their government, to express their opinion. But in the dictatorial government, people are not free. In democratic government, people are free to elect their government. But in a dictatorial government, people are not free to elect their government. Means they have no right to choose their government. They have no right to vote. So these two are the forms of government: dictatorial and democratic. Now children, today's work. Again, we'll start with the one-word answers. And apart from these one words, I'll give you two more questions that you will get in the PDF file. So first is right to vote given to every adult. That is the universal adult franchise. Administrative organ of the state is the government, in which government the people are not free. That is the dictatorial government. This is the form of government. One is the democratic government, where people are free to elect their leaders, to elect their government. But another form is the dictatorial government, where people are not free. So the answer is dictatorial government. Next is the last one. Opening schools and building roads are the welfare function of the government. Now question number 2 is why do we need a government? In this question, you will write any 2 points. Maintaining peace and order, controlling traffic, protecting the country from foreign invaders, performs many welfare functions. So you can write any 2 points. Third question is write 2 forms of government. So the 2 forms of government are dictatorial government and democratic government. So children, that's all for today. Be happy, be safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.